so embarrassing. Like, it's Jackie. I'm sorry, bro, but no one, and I don't just mean Josh. I don't mean anyone in here. I'm telling you, there is no man that would go for you. And it isn't because of anything other than, okay, maybe, I don't know if maybe in your language your voice is okay, but when you speak in English, not only do you have a fucking terrible stutter, but you have an awful accent, and you also sound like a man, right? And even if you didn't sound like a man, like, you cannot be talking about British people when you literally sound like a fucking third world country slave. Like,
Elaine, that's not Jackie.
that is Jackie. There's two
No.
Jackies.
Okay, so that's the first I'm hearing of this because the tranny Jackie, I know exactly where he is. I know exactly what VC he's in right now because I was just in there.
No, there are two tranny Jackies.
Okay,
That's
this just got way more complicated. What the Elaine? What in the literal hell is going on? I can't follow anything that
okay.
surrounds
Okay.
you. I
Oh,
can't. I literally can't.
okay.
Because
No,
in a
I can
week you're gonna
explain.
tell me there's three. There's
No,
gonna be two Elaines
just
or
listen
like
to me. Just listen
I'm
to me.
Elaine.
No, just listen to me. Just shut up and listen, and I'll explain. So the person you're talking to isn't this Jackie. It's Erica. It's Blaine, and Blaine is impersonating Jackie, but Blaine impersonates me, impersonates everyone.
No,
Like,
no,
honest,
Blaine, exactly, Blaine. I know where he is right now. I
yeah,
was
that
just
isn't
in that call.
Jackie. Blaine,
Because Blaine said he was Jackie. The one that remember the one that claim I swear I asked you, like the one that took credit for from stopping you from meeting up with the catfisher. And I use quotes around that. Know what I'm talking about?
yeah, yeah, no, okay, yeah, no, no, that's Blaine. That isn't Jackie.
Okay,
I
because that
actually,
person's claiming to be Blaine.
right,
That person is claiming to
okay.
be Jackie.
Just let me explain. Blaine is Blaine. Goes by Blaine or Erica. Blaine impersonates.
Also a tranny.
Yes, Blaine
Okay, way too many of these people.
Blaine impersonates so many people that whoever he says he is at the time, don't believe him because he's never that person. Um, Jackie, if Undefault is saying that Jackie hacked his heart, she clearly didn't do a good enough job, which, adds up because Jackie can't code. So, guess that makes sense. Perfect sense. Imagine not being Balkan. You're just a troon. Like, I like how I actually, on behalf of Jackie's code, is pretty decent, surprisingly for a woman. But it just isn't. It just isn't a woman, though. No, the other thing is, okay, Boolean has VC'd on default. Like, Boolean has VC'd on default. Boolean knows that it's Josh. Like, what the fuck are we even doing? Like, why are we even trying to, like, pretend that this isn't Josh? Like, is everyone just, like, a complete schizophrenic? Like, what kind of role playing is this bullshit? When did that happen? I don't know. That's what he says. I didn't get lied to. You just don't want to be. If you're not, if okay, if you okay, here's a real test. If you're not Josh, I guess you won't have a problem with me leaking everything then, right? If you're supposedly not him, right? can't wait right now. Do it. Why would you want me to do it? Why would you want me to do it? The other thing is, I'm sorry, but Jackie's literally the most unattractive person. Like, if it was Rabio or like Illumin, Illumin sounds awful too, to be honest. But if it was Rabio or like Matria, I would kind of understand. But Jackie's just the most gross fucking person. Do it or shut up.
For clarification, when you say Jackie is ugly, are you referring to Blaine or the Balkan lady?
The person here, the like.
Which one is here?
The Balkan tranny, not Blaine. Blaine isn't here. Blaine isn't here. Blaine's even worse because Blaine's also a CP spammer.
Yeah, that's true. But you said that Jackie was a pedophile. Groomer.
Yeah, I mean Jackie and Sandwich. I don't know, dude.
A sandwich.
Sandwich is just so fucking insufferable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
But she sounds like, you know, all I'm saying is like, I'm over here and nobody even tried to groom me.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty sad, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel fucking left out. All of you ladies are grooming all these people and nobody's even tried with me.
Jackie, I apologize dearly for grooming you. I don't even know who groomed who at this
Sandwich,
point.
please just shut up. Sandwich, please just shut up. I cannot stand your voice.
Elaine, I have one thing to say to you. I have one thing to say to you, Elaine.
I don't care. I'm not listening. Whatever it is that you're saying, it's probably retarded.
It was a chicken noise.
Jackie is the worst skinwalker. I was hacking while you were pissing your pants.
Oh yeah, piss yourself lately?
That's the thing, Jackie. Even if I was pissing my pants, I really doubt that you'd be hacking anything. Like...
Why is he saying the same shit I've heard from 3 different people?
Blaine.
Yes, I've heard at least 3 different people in this sphere say,
I've been impersonated.
They like impersonating this, they like impersonating that. I've heard it.
It's always Blaine.
I've heard it about Cal Poly. I've heard it from Blaine now. I've heard it from you. I've heard it from,
Wait, what is it about?
Lane. Just the claim that people like to impersonate, like, oh, this person's an impersonator. Oh no, this person's actually an impersonator. Oh, they like to impersonate me. That specific type of thing.
Blaine says that about everybody, but he's just doing the things that he wants other people to think are not him.
Exactly.
So when Blaine spams CP on places like Crystal Cafe or LCF or the Q's networks, or what is it, Zero Chan or whatever, when he spams CP, then he goes, oh my god, it wasn't me. Somebody was impersonating me the whole time. So that is what he does. That's a fact.
He does that, and then he'll... You know, I got blamed for some of his shit, and it took them a whole fucking year or something to figure out that it was Blaine that was doing it. And
I believe that.
I've heard the opposite from, well, of course, from Blaine. So I don't really care what to believe. I'm just trying to get a jump on everything. Because I am so out of the loop, and I'm doing my goddamn
believing
best,
Blaine when Blaine says anything is a really bad idea.
Blaine! Oh my god, dude!
You people make it
Hashtag believe all trannies.
Believe Jackie and Blaine. Believe all,
Why are there 2 Jackie?
Believe all trannies. Believe all trannies. believe Jackie and
People,
Blaine.
you Kiwi
If you
people.
don't believe Jackie, Blaine, and Undefault whenever they say anything, you're being transphobic. You're being transphobic if you don't believe them. So you have to believe them, otherwise you're being transphobic.
I can live with that for forever.
You have to believe Jackie. You know, even when Jackie has no proof and Jackie says that people piss themselves and that he's a legit hacker, you know, just believe him, otherwise you're being transphobic. So, like, we should just believe Jackie. You know, all of the claims that Jackie says, oh, I have proof that he isn't Josh, we should just believe him, otherwise we're transphobic, right? Like, if we don't believe Jackie, we... I would hate to be transphobic.
I've never even ridden a train.
I could never be transphobic. I'm so charitable. See, I spend time with Jackie. That makes me can confirm Jackie has proof I'm not nut. What's your confirm?
Yeah, but like you could just take your microphone off and prove it, but you won't because you know that you and I VC'd many times. Josh.
Yeah, why can't you just take yourself off mute? Why don't you just like, you know, unmute and say something then? You fucking retard. You know, I'm sure that in that case he won't mind if I release, you know, a few images or something, right? Like, he wouldn't care. It's all just the lie, right? Release it. I can't wait to see it. You know, you're overconfident and it's all this defiant shit. Like, this is literally this is the reality of fucking ODD. Like, he'll be like, yeah, no, it's fine. I'm totally cool with that. Because he wants to be like, you know, because if you say you're gonna do something, he'll be like, do it. Because yeah, and then if anyone did it, he would cry. Like, that's the fact. Like, it's so, you have nothing to post. No, that is not the case. But like the fact that he's like, yeah, no, it's not me. Why don't you take yourself off mute then? Why don't you VC then? If you aren't Josh, then just speak. Like, there's one way to correct this. The one way to completely unilaterally prove that you're not him would be to just talk. But no, you can't do that. And it's like, why wouldn't you be able to do that? If you were just some fucking randomer, why would you give a fuck? Why would you give a fuck about VCing? If you're, can you sandwich, put yourself on, take it off speaker. Hang on, I'm gonna mute because I can't. It's echoing really badly. Anyway, won't respond until you post what you have. So you're admitting that I have something, right?
Who the hell is Buffalo Chicken Sandwich?
Another retard.
Okay,
Buffalo
so
chicken sandwich is a delicious
That's like a
dish
good
you can
flavor.
get at Chili's.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to Chili's on a fucking Wednesday?
Yeah,
No, but I've been to Wingstop and buffalo chicken's pretty fucking good.
who
Wingstop
sounds
is
like
pretty
that? Who is
based.
that?
Yo, mate,
Who's-
Wingstop's fucking based.
No, I'm sorry, but why can't this person who is definitely not Josh just unmute? Like, I'm
Because
sorry,
it's
but why have we given
definitely
up?
Josh. I've VC'd with him many times.
Wait,
I'm
are
just
you
telling
from
you.
London or are you from like?
I'm
Wait,
not originally from England. I just live here, but I sound kind of British because I've lived here for so long.
are you
Use
from
your
London
Russian
or are you
accent.
from Manchester?
I live in London, yeah, but I'm not like from here.
Okay.
Use your
'Cause I used
Russian
to be
accent.
Oh,
Russian.
okay.
I mean,
I'll
hear
do it.
the
Let me
London,
just put my socks on and then I'll do it.
Alright.
I hear the Piccadilly Circus, that's for sure.
Oh, Piccadilly Circus is a shithole.
Hey man, I love it. Whew,
It's horrible, man. It's so
it's
awful.
sucking in and out.
Fuck you, who the fuck are you?
I go to get vodka right now. I don't even.
Yeah,
Vaslovia!
So-
Do
no,
it!
it'd be like, okay, hello, I'm from Mother Russia. Stop.
That was so bad.
It's awful. Russian accents are just
You say you were born there.
Yeah, the accent's not the same as speaking. If you want to speak Russian, be like, "Привет, как дела? Меня зовут Elena."
Very good.
Как дела? Hello, I'm from Mother Russia. I drink vodka. I used to be able to do an Israeli
Remember when my
accent, but
friend
I
who's a
completely
Russian native
forgot
speaker
that
talked
one.
to you
Like
and
I
she
can
said
like
your
I
speaking
don't know
level is
I don't know
like
how to
basically
I have
someone
horrible
who
accent.
basically listened to like 2 YouTube
Disgusting accent.
videos.
Like when I was younger, it was fucking horrible. Like it was fucking cancer to listen to. But it's I feel like Illumin and Jackie have the same accent and it's so fucking bad. But it's like Illumin's is somehow worse. Like Illumin at least sounds female. Like Jackie doesn't sound like a woman. But Illumin sounds female, but they both have the same vile accent. Like, I'm sorry. But it's like, everyone's thinking it. It's just that I'm the only one that fucking says it. But I mean, to be honest, who can listen to that cancer? Like, it's just with the main reason that no man would go for Jackie is because they would have to like tape Jackie's mouth shut to be able to fucking tolerate. You didn't go for Jackie though.
What's the difference between Blaine and Jackie?
Well, so with Blaine is like, to be completely honest, Jackie's retarded, like Down syndrome retarded. Blaine is like fucking schizo. Like Blaine is intolerable because with Jackie you can at least kind of have a conversation. With Blaine, you can't really talk to Blaine and have it make sense.
So okay. So
When
Root,
when
what's
the
your
deep
favorite
thing,
liquor?
I don't drink. But when
You don't drink.
no, I
Damn.
don't. I
That
have
old dog
OCD.
gin ain't a part of you?
I have obsessive compulsive disorder, so I stopped drinking. I used to drink a lot, but it made my OCD worse, so I stopped drinking because I found
Okay.
that my OCD was more tolerable when I didn't drink.
So,
Yeah, so that's why.
ああ、そうですね。予定多いか。
But Jackie, you're literally just being fucked with. Like, on default, it's just gonna release all your shit. And then you're gonna come crying to me and be like, I got catfished. And I'm gonna laugh in
Well,
your
why are you
face.
trying to
In the
catfish
same way I
people,
did
though?
when you told everyone that you got swatted.
So
Why
are
would
you
you
swatting
confirm your
people,
dog?
though?
Huh?
What are you swatting people and being so catfishy for, you know?
I'm not swatting people. I'm just saying that Jackie's address was posted on Docspin by me because
But
Jackie's
why
an
you,
asshole. So I
but why,
posted his IP
I'm
address.
new to this. I don't know, but why are you angry at this person named Jackie?
This person's a retard. I'm not angry. I just think that this person's
I mean,
like
but you
this
can make
person
fun
needs
of
to
a
be
person for
this
being a
person just
retard
needs to
without
be
being
taken off the
angry.
internet. Like I don't know
Huh?
why their
But
family
why do
haven't
you
just
want to
turned
take
off the
somebody
fucking
off the
date.
internet? You know what I'm saying?
Because I don't want to have to card wrangle locals all day.
I mean, you could tail wrangle yourself, go to the fucking pub and just get yourself a nice cider and a basket of fish and chips, you know what I'm saying?
You know what? In the nicest way possible. I am not that kind of a girl. I'm more of
I
the
mean, but you
stay
could be that kind of a
inside,
girl.
stay inside and finish coding what everyone else has fucked up.
I mean,
I've
you could be
seen you
coding
chug a
inside the
whole
pub
bottle
and
of
meet a nice
wine.
little gamer nerd.
Got real quiet all of a sudden.
So now,
Absolutely. I mean, yo, there's so many opportunities for you in London and in England. I feel it would be such a shame for you to waste them. You could be meeting so many nice people out in the pubs.
shut
You
up.
could be drinking so good. You
Laney,
could be
you're
eating
my
so
best
good,
friend in
doing
the
so
whole
good.
wide world, Laney.
Yeah,
But I have
whatever.
You're
seen
embarrassing
you
yourself.
chug an
Honestly, there's
entire
actual
bottle of
evidence that this
wine.
person. So, okay, first of all, number one, if you want people to be all nicey, you're probably in the wrong fucking part of the internet. Number
No, I mean
two,
we're all in the fucking sector, Elaine. We gotta just be doing the best we
The
can, you know?
sector!
We're all in this sector, so why are
England
you
is one of those
pretending
ones
that
that we can't fuck with.
we're not on fucking
You know,
Twitter?
England is rough.
Why do you have to be? Why do you have to pretend to be nice to people? We're not on fucking Twitter.
Because
Like,
I
I-
like
we're
having
not. We're
friendos.
not. I'm unmoderated. I would have been banned by Elon 3 times as much for saying this to you, since you're a woman and all that jazz. You're a coder and everything, super hacker lady.
In the
You gotta
nicest
be
way
nice.
possible. Why are you advocating for people to be nice to each other?
I'm not advocating anything. I'm just saying that you gotta be in touch with your inner humanity, and you gotta
No, I
be able
don't.
to understand your fellow human, and
No,
just
I don't. There is
chill. You
nothing
gotta
that makes
find
me
your
have to do that.
zen.
I like having friendos.
You gotta find your zen. You have to find your inner Buddha's zen. Love yourself and everybody around you.
Yeah, I'm sorry I don't have to do that. But thanks for the offer.
I mean,
Have
I'm
you
not
tried
offering.
yoga?
I'm just telling you what's
You're
real.
telling
okay,
me that I have
Elaine?
to think a different way because you don't
You're
agree with the way
denying
I
your
think.
humanity.
Bro, I don't give a fuck.
Have
You
tried
don't have
yoga?
to give a fuck.
You should
It's
try
what's
Bro,
real
yoga.
I'm
and it's
sorry,
what's
this
not.
isn't Twitter and I
You're
don't
living in
care.
a little fantasy world, and you
This
better
is the
chill
most
out,
awful
okay?
lolcow shit I've ever heard in my life.
You
Stop
are the
bothering people with
lolcow,
this
okay?
crap.
And if you don't want to be milked, you gotta grow up and become a human.
No one's being milked. You are right
Oh
now.
my fucking god.
You're
Alright.
literally screaming at me and I don't even know who the fuck you are.
I mean, we don't have to know who the fuck we are. We're anonymous people living in the eyes wide shut world
We-
with our little
We are
masquerade.
anonymous. Oh, fuck off. No, you're not. You don't
better
even know what
fuck
day
off.
it is today.
You better fuck yourself off, because I swear, you have to know who you are before you can even talk about anybody else.
Yeah, I think I know who I am fairly well, but I don't think you know who you are, what you are, or where you are.
You're fine, Elaine.
I feel like you need to take your meds. Feel free to overdose on them as well.
You too,
So,
buddy.
like, I tried
Don't
using
do
my wife's hair removal cream on my balls, right? Because I got really hairy balls. And all it did was burn the skin off my balls. So, that's what I'm dealing with right now.
Why did he do that?
Well, because
Why didn't he just go to the salon like a normal fucking person?
why would I go to a salon and have some weird Asian person fondle my balls? I don't know, because they might mistake
better
my
than not
wiener as an
having
egg
any.
roll and, like, you know,
better than
try
not
and
having
boil it
any
with their
balls.
dog or something. I don't fucking know.
Oh, you don't have any.
No, I have balls. It's just all the skin's blistered. This seems like a much better topic of conversation than whatever the fuck you guys were talking about.
What about the egg roll in the balls or something?
Well,
Is your
like
dick as big as
Elaine
an
said,
egg
I
roll?
should
That's
go to the
amazing.
salon, right? But that's just
Yes.
yeah. But then they
Yes,
try to
you
boil
should.
my fucking egg roll with their dog or something, and I don't want any part of that.
Yo. That's fucking
Okay.
amazing.
This is just the most retarded shit I've heard in my life in a long
that's the
time.
point.
From a lot of
That's
people.
I
the
mean,
point.
what's retarded? You or me or everybody else?
I
I'm
feel like
pretty
you're a
retarded.
streamer. Hey, are you a Twitch streamer by any chance?
No, fuck no. I don't use fucking social media. You know what that
You're
bullshit
on your
is?
social media
Cancer.
right now.
Alright?
Mate,
you
you're
use
on
Twitch.
social media. What do you mean you don't use social media? What do you think we're communicating over?
What do you mean? We're talking
Hello.
over Discord, a private messaging server, right?
Yes, that is
I'm
social
not
media.
broadcasting any of this bullshit over to
As much
anybody
as
else,
you like
okay?
to try and be edgy and claim this isn't social media, you're on social media.
What kind of
use
social
Twitch.
media is this? I'm not broadcasting.
Yeah, you're not broadcasting. That doesn't mean you're not on social media. That just
Yeah,
means you have offset.
You're switching the goalposts. You're making 100 yards into
Why
200
does no
yards
one know
land.
anything about tech? Sometimes I just
Okay,
feel
let's
like
get
I'm
back
gonna
to the
come off of a
original
bit.
conflict.
The absolute audacity of some of you to have such massive egos and not know how to code.
I mean, I'm not angry at you. I'm just very confused. That's all.
I
You're
know
Yeah,
how to
usually
code.
that's what happens when you
You're
develop
like a
it.
fucking human Rubik's Cube.
You've somehow brain fried yourself with the internet.
I'm brain fried. You're brain frying me, I swear to God.
I know how to code. I'm the best coder. It's up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, start. It's the most powerful code in the universe.
No one even knows what you're talking about, Jackie. No one's listening.
I'm not
Jackie
Jackie.
would don't unmute because if Jackie unmutes, if Jackie unmutes, everyone would just bully him. So we all know why Jackie isn't voice chatting. Oh yeah, because
I mean,
sounds
Elaine.
like a tranny.
So what's new over in London? I
This is
guess.
the only reason
What's
Jackie isn't VCing it. He wants to talk a lot of shit to other people, but the only
We're
reason
trying
he's
to get the finger
muted
on
is
the
so
pulse
that no one
right
hears
here
his
and the
scream.
beating heart. The beating heart of your mind. What's going on?
No one's listening to Jackie. What do you mean you're listening? Jackie's muted, you idiot.
I'm not listening to Jackie. I'm listening to you.
Why is the IQ range in this group chat room temperature?
What is
Fair.
your
I have a
IQ
pretty
then?
high
Except
It's
IQ.
less
for
than
that.
100 because you're
93.
not listening to anybody.
My IQ is 93, which is pretty high. My mom told me so.
Yeah, unless your room is like, in the Sahara Desert, you're all really fucked in terms of IQ.
I
Because
just
that's
said
the
my
measure I
IQ is
give.
93, but my mom says that that's genius, so.
Shit, my
Yeah.
IQ is 25 and I'm pretty good.
Unironically, the only smart people are finally. Unironically, the only smart people in here are like Person, Boolene, Hard R, and like Avatar. Everyone else is just a fucking retard. And that's the
So how are you
truth.
feeling, Elaine? No, I'm asking genuinely. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling well, I had the flu. I'm a bit better now.
Okay. I do wish you the best. Yeah, the flu really does suck.
I had the flu for like 3 days. I mean, so now I just have fatigue and like a headache and like a few muscle pains. But it was like a lot worse. Like I was super sick yesterday, but I feel like when I got to have like a really long sleep, it just did like really help. But when I first got sick, my throat was so painful that like I couldn't talk, and I also couldn't do anything. Like I couldn't get any work done or any coding done or anything because it was just so painful that I spent like all day. I spent all day trying all these like internet remedies for like
When have
sore
you ever
throats.
actually done anything
And
coding?
I found out that drinking like ice cold water helps, and I thought it wouldn't, but it did. So I spent all day just refilling ice cubes.
I told you to
And
drink ginger tea, but you
I
apparently
tried
didn't.
it. I did that in the end. I did that as
You
like
should
a
drink lemon
last ditch
tea.
attempt.
How did it work?
I did the ginger and turmeric as a last ditch attempt to try and solve my flu, and it did help.
I told you so. But you have to mix the just pure just ginger root that you've ground up, like
Well, I
a
just trusted my
drop
staff.
of honey
I
and
fucked
lemon
it up.
juice.
I
Yeah,
hope
you
my
did
staff
fuck it up.
fucked it up, but they did it. I hope they did it right because
Wow.
Also I also had like I can't find my hairbrush, but my hair's kind of wavy-ish naturally. So I was really ill, so I couldn't wash my hair for days, and so I washed my hair today, and it looks way better than normal. Like I don't know why, but it's so like.
Oh, so wait, you're not drinking tea.
What do you mean?
You're not drinking tea for your flu. You're not drinking tea. You're not eating oranges. You're not eating like chicken soup or anything. Where's your broth?
What I just
Can you
said.
cook broth?
I don't cook.
You don't cook. How
No,
old are
people
you?
do that for me.
How
She's
old are you,
20.
Elaine? 20
I don't
and you
need
don't
to
even know how to
cook.
freaking cook.
I know how to cook, I just don't need to.
Okay, you don't need to, but you're sick, but you need to cook soup to make yourself feel better.
No, I
All
need to
right, you
hire
need to
people
cook.
to do those things for me because unlike you, I'm not working class.
Okay, even
That's
if you're not
rude.
working class, you need to know how to cook. That's basic survival
Yeah,
skills.
no, I don't. Because I have money. Maybe that's a
Oh, yeah,
reality.
what kind of money do you have?
Why don't you do some research? Anyway,
What kind of research? If you had money, you could show me the research.
why would me having money make me want to spoon feed you?
Hey, if you had a vanity thing, you could show
Oh
your prestige.
yeah, if you had money, you could show me shit. Do I look like having money equals spoon feeding rights? Because like
Yes,
I don't know when that
absolutely.
ever
That's
came
what
up.
every politician does to make themselves popular.
All I'm saying
What's
is
up?
even Prince Philip liked to cook.
Absolutely.
What's up?
Cooking
Yeah, well,
is such a
I don't
human
like.
nature pastime.
Well, I'm
Sup,
not Prince
hey,
Philip.
what's up?
Yo, what's up?
Phoenix is not a man, and I'm also not a monarchy. I wish I was old money.
Hey,
I'm not old
bud.
money.
Yo, what up, bud?
I used to
So,
pretend to be old money though.
I thought you still
Like I
pretended
didn't
to
like
be
being
old
new money.
money.
No, I'm new money, but I like to pretend it's old money.
So your dad's diamond mind is a new diamond mind?
Well, it's not really about the mine. It's about like how long it's been hours,
Well, like, but what about the gold-plated
which
Gertler
has been
copter?
like 30 years at most.
Oh,
Oh no! The helicopter thing is so retarded. People don't seem to realize this. When I go, like when I'm in the countryside, and but in London, like to get from London to like let's say like Plymouth, which is where like the beach would be if like it's a kind of a beach. Like it would take like 6 hours on public transport and even longer by car. So sometimes the easiest way to actually cut through would just be to get a helicopter. It doesn't. The helicopter that I posted, it wasn't an experience thingy from like whatever people thought it was. It's just one of the. We have this service here called Wingley, and you can get helicopters to cut like how long things take. If you can pay for it, you get a copter from Elstree airfield in London to wherever you want to go, and it's called Wingley. It's basically Uber for helicopters, but you have to book it in advance. So that's what it is, and it's not hours.
but you
We have
said
a helicopter.
yeah,
But
but like
that one isn't hours.
I'm just talking about the gold-plated Gertler copter
It's not gold plated.
with
That's
the
just a
diamond
meme.
windshield.
It's not gold plated. That's a meme. It's very normal. It's very boring, and it's also very loud.
It sounds like pretty working class then. You don't even have
Why?
like a
Because I don't
gold-plated
stick
helicopter.
rhinestones on my copter.
Why would
Yeah, well,
rhinestones aren't expensive? You mean
you do
gemstones?
realize that
I want to be talking like Swarovski's crystals.
sorry, gold plating a helicopter is the most ostentatious Arab
A
thing I've heard of in
gold-plated
my life.
helicopter? Holy shit! But gold is such a
Dude,
soft metal.
dude, you're not a fucking Arab. Like, why would you
Wait,
want to
you're not a
gold plate
fucking
your
Arab
helicopter?
either. I've seen those people, and those people buy fucking like Falcons for $10,000 at the easiest. You know? Holy motherfucking shit!
I don't
Yeah,
know why
dude,
you.
sorry,
Why would
but
you?
gold-plated
Hey,
helicopters is the
peace
most
be upon you,
Arab
peace
thing
be
I've
upon
heard.
you. I do not understand why you would say that I am not an Arab.
Alam
I am not an Arab.
salam
I am very much an
Mustard
Arab. I
pouch.
do not understand why you would say that. Peace be upon you.
Yo, I love y'all so much. You're funny.
I am so very much an Arab. I was born in Arabstan. You don't understand anything very much.
I know all of the countries in the world off by heart. And
Oh
their
God,
co- and their
don't do the
capitals.
Animaniacs song, please.
Do
I
it,
know.
do it, do it, do it, do
Don't
it.
listen to
what?
him. Don't listen to him. Don't sing
Do
the
Do you want me to do
country
the
song.
periodic
No,
table?
we don't
Do
want you
every
to do
country
it. No,
real
that's
quick.
okay. Just take a
No,
breath.
do it, do
Helium,
it,
British
do it,
boron,
do
carbon,
it.
nitrogen,
You
oxygen, fluorine,
people
neon,
are
sodium,
delicious.
magnesium, aluminum, silicon, phosphorus,
Yeah.
sulfur, chlorine, argon, potassium, calcium, scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper, zinc, gallium, germanium, arsenic, selenium, bromine, krypton. Yes, I got rid of him. Oh no, he didn't leave. Oh, he did leave. Based. That retard left. Who the fuck is that?
That's just
anyone-
my sock. I put on a voice.
No. Literal who? Like literally, literal who?
I just
Like,
told
I'm
you. It
sorry.
was just my sock. I put on a voice.
No, he's a literal who. It's like you know when someone just comes in here and just there and they have like a lot to say and then everyone just realizes that no one knows who it is. And it's like, oh, it's one of those situations. It's like when Jackie started like talking shit to me and I was like, but who are you? Like, do you know everyone knows who I am. No one knows who the fuck you are though, tranny. Like that's the thing. I don't mind people talking shit to me when it was like even Ralph talking shit to me was more respectable than like Jackie or whoever the fuck that was talking shit to me. But something about Jackie Sandwich and Chiri or whatever the fuck it was talking shit to me. It's kind of like, dude, like I'm sorry, but like who? I don't know how else to say this, but I'm just more relevant. and everyone wants to be me. That's why Jackie
I
had
don't
to
want to
pretend
be
to
you.
be. Yeah, you're a man. But
Yeah,
anyway.
damn straight I am.
But that's why Jackie had to pretend to be a cat girl and call him himself like Kitty Cat Bay, and had to pretend to be a hacker, and had to pretend to be from, well, at one point he said he was from Russia, which he isn't. He did all of this just to try and skinwalk me, because Undefault would never want Jackie if Jackie wasn't pretending to be me. Isn't that so sweet? He even called himself Gossip Girl. See, do we not see a pattern here with all of my haters? I think all of my haters secretly just jack it to me, and that's the fucking truth. I don't get me wrong. There's a lot of valid reason to hate me. I'm a pretty fucking reprehensible human being, but most of the people who hate me just are secretly jacking it off, and that's what I don't like. At least be an honest hater, rather than one of those haters who you can just tell that once they log off Discord, they just rub one out. Because, I mean,
I'm
people like
rubbing
Jack.
one out right now.
No, it's. Boolean, why wait? Why wait? You know, why wait till you're off Discord? But
Turn on your camera.
me,
No,
I never have mine on.
no, not you. I was saying, show us.
No, not show us. Don't show us. Please don't show us.
No,
Incog, you fucking creep. Incog, you fucking creep. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm grooming.
What do you mean? Show us. Show us. Sorry, fucking.
Show us.
Fucking.
Present it.
No, see, the
Show
issue
us.
is, Incog, I'm only 15, so you want to see my 15-year-old
No,
boy
don't
meet?
do
I
this.
mean, I'll show you my
We know you're
15-year-old
not
boy meet, but
no.
you have to say you want to see
Bro,
my 15-year-old
stop.
boy meet.
Don't be scared.
Oh, you want to see my 15-year-old
that's
boy
like
meet?
Jackie and Sandwich, where Jackie and Sandwich spend all their time trying to milk a lol cow and trying to get like her nudes, and then she'll turn around and be like, "I'm 14," and Jackie and Sandwich will be like, "Even better." Jackie and Sandwich lol cow. Jackie and Sandwich, they don't milk lol cows that aren't under the age of 21. Otherwise, they're too young. They're too old for them. That's why Sandwich was so much nicer to me when she thought I was 17. Because Sandwich, we all know your preferences, darling. No need to lie.
I wish there
You
was
aged
somebody
out of
here
her-
to milk me, if you know what I mean.
Oh,
You
please
aged
stop.
out of her
Please
her target group.
Fucking hit the target group. Like, you know, if you're not young and you don't have a thread, Sandwich won't wanna interact with you. Sandwich and Jackie, they only milk the cows when they're like under the age of 21. Even better if under 18. Otherwise, you're just too old for them.
Hey, Sandwich, I'm under 18. Can you milk me?
She'll actually think you're not joking.
Yeah, totally. Totally, I believe that.
Sandwich's IQ is probably the same as her cholesterol right now. So,
Wait, doesn't that mean her IQ would be really high?
no.
What are you trying to... That seems like a really mixed
Sandwich is
metaphor.
ill. She has Havana syndrome or whatever it was, COVID. So her cholesterol will be low. That was a really nerdy joke. Ugh.
But
Ugh.
I thought you had her irradiated with microwaves.
Yeah, I totally got the Chinese government to give her radio. How did anyone buy that?
You thought she
Are-
was dead
Are
the
people
other day.
fucking okay? Like, are
You
people
thought
okay?
She was dead the other day.
Yeah, I'm so sad that I was wrong.
Are you?
Yeah,
I did
wish,
die. I did die.
I wish
just
I'd been
came
right.
back.
Do you need a hug?
Do I need a hug? Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm
Ooh.
hugging you in spirit.
Thank you for
All
this.
right,
Is,
yeah,
this
no,
is
I'm
so
so sorry
incel.
that Sandwich didn't die. It's gonna be all
Thank
right.
you.
No, you can. I'm spiritually patting you on the back.
Oh, ooh. Can you spiritually? Can you spiritually delete my friends now?
No, I don't have the power to delete anything.
Yes,
Can
you
you
do.
send
You're
me some more
fucking
spiritual
admin.
spam calls from your spam calls?
Please,
Activist demons?
please, uwu. See, I uwu'd.
No, I don't know who you think I am, but I don't have any
Oh,
power on
fuck off.
Kiwi Farms.
No, not Kiwi Farms.
Oh, I don't have any power on LCF. I'm a guy.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off.
I have you know, I've got a doodle, you know. They won't let me be an admin on LCF.
Yeah, they let Jackie be a farmhand, and Jackie's a Actually, they let tranny. You know, they
No,
do let
Jackie's
trannies
not a
on
farmhand.
because
Jackie
it
is
isn't
just
just
sex
Jackie.
support.
I remember this because Blaine got banned on LCF and started posting all of his bans, and one of them said, and Blaine called this person a cunty bitch, and then they said, oh, actually, I'm a tranny just like you. So there are trannies on the LCF moderation team,
Maybe.
and no one seems to have pointed this out. It's like, you know, this is a website for all women and truths. Like LCF be like, yeah, we're a female only website, but it's fine if you're just a LARPer as a female. that works too.
Yeah, but either way, like, I'm not a tranny or a lady, so I can't take your threads on LCF down.
Yeah. Oh no, that's fine.
Yeah.
You know, the thing with
I would if I could.
you know, the thing that I've wondered is, like, technically the easiest way to take a lot of these places down would just be me to fund like 100 lolcows' cases, like lawsuits. Like, I could just fund people's legal suits. It would be so fucking funny. I swear, it would
Why
just be
don't
like,
you do that then?
because I kind of I'm trying to think about like which ones would,
Rachel.
because I'd Rachel. Oh fuck yeah, that would be so good.
That'd be pretty kino, as the
That would
kids
be
say.
kino. No, but
Yeah.
the thing is, Rachel wouldn't lose. Like, there's enough in her threads for them to get. Like, I don't think Rachel would lose. It would be funnier to like have people like Aneezy on, like sue LCF. That's what I want.
Yeah. Rachel would lose because she would make herself lose.
Yeah, no, that's true. Thing with Rachel is she gives me the impression of someone who wouldn't listen to her lawyer, and that's why I didn't. But that's why I didn't actually get my lawyer to do her case for free, because I was worried that she would fuck it up so badly that I wouldn't be able to use my lawyer anymore.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, because I have a different lawyers for different things. So I have a lawyer for like Kiwi Farms is a whole different thing, but with LCF, like the lawyer that I have is not like my regular lawyer because they have to deal with specific things like internet image boards and that kind of stuff, and they're international because it's not based in the UK like LCF. So it's an international like internet versed lawyer, and I've had him for a while, but not long enough to be able to like, you know, have someone like Rachel fuck up their lawsuit and for it not to affect me. So I feel like if Rachel did like completely cock up the case, it would somehow just have this backlash on me where I would have to be like sat in a legal office being like, I'm so sorry. I'd be like, I'm sorry. Like, that's the thing with Rachel. Like, if I was gonna get Rachel a lawyer, like, the thing with Rachel is I just feel like she wouldn't listen. Like, one of the things is she has to stop writing in her threads there, because there's something called a contact period where like you can only prove harassment if you haven't been in contact with something for a certain period of time. And when I say contact, I mean typing on the site. So the only way to prove that you're not legally okay with having threads is to not write in them. But when you start typing in your own threads, you are like basically jeopardizing your own case. So the thing with her is, like, it's unlikely that Lolcow Farm would let it go to court. They would probably just take it down because they don't really have the means for a defense. But if they didn't and they decided to like actually appeal, then there would be like a subpoena, and all of the comments in Rachel's thread by Rachel would be like revealed, and like the like fucking courts would be able to see which posts were her. And because of that, she wouldn't have a harassment case, which is what she would need to have. and then it just wouldn't work. So I don't know. I mean, do you know if Rachel still posts in her own thread?
Probably.
And that's the thing, like, as tempting as it is to, like, sway the narrative and the shit, which is easy to do on LCF because everyone's retarded, it's also...
Didn't you post in your own thread on Kiwi Farms, like, a whole lot?
Yeah,
like
but because
40 pages?
Yeah, but it's not about how much you do, it's
Didn't
about
you
the
try
time
to
period you
post your
haven't
own
done it
like
for.
quote unquote revenge porn
Like,
there?
if you post a lot on your thread at the beginning, you can put that just out. You can like defend a lot of that in court and say that you were new to everything.
I don't
and you
know
didn't
if
know what
many
to
of you
do.
guys know
But
this,
if you've
when
done it
Aileen
for
got her
like,
first local farm
if
thread,
you
the
if
first
you,
thing she did was
it's about
post her
like
phone
I think
number
it's 2
and say that
months.
people
Like
should come
that's
rape
how
her.
long you need to not write in your thread for it to be considered harassment. It's a bit like you know how lawyers always tell you and the police always tell you that like if someone's stalking you or if someone's harassing you, never reply. Because as soon as you reply, it's interaction.
Yeah.
But if you stop replying for 2 months, then you can prove that it's a one-sided thing. If you know what I mean?
2 months? Is that like in the the legal code?
That's the cutoff point. Well, yeah, that's the sort of like unspoken period of time where
Unspoken?
like you can well, it's sort of it's a bit like I when it's with people, it's like 3 months. So like if you're trying to prove that someone's been harassing you, you need to have had 3 months of no contact on your end. So I'm guessing it's similar for websites. Yeah. Interesting, right?
Yeah.
So, like, if Rachel hasn't posted in her thread for 3 months, she'll have a case. But if she has, then she. But the thing that's easiest to get LCF on, I like claiming that I spammed Gore when I didn't, because I can prove that I didn't. So that kind of
It's
shit
not
is just
illegal.
stupid.
It's not illegal to spam.
It's also
Gore.
not illegal. Like that's the other thing. Like they keep saying, "Oh well, you're in the UK," and it's like, yeah, but no one can. Like that's the thing. All of these websites will say, "Oh, but you're in the UK and it's illegal where you are," and it's like, okay, but I thought we went off American law because you're based in America. Like, which one is it? Like, you guys say that you don't listen to the GDPR because you're based in America, but then again, you try and hold me to British laws. So it's like, I don't know. Like half of these people just seem retarded and confused. Because if we're abiding by American guidelines, then people should be able to post on your website according to American law. So you can't expect people to abide by British legalities in relation to your website if your website isn't even based in the UK.
Hey, Dollface.
Yeah.
It was nice hearing your voice again. I have to go.
Sandwich,
I
hate to tell you this, but that was.
Wow. She didn't even hear me.
No, I did hear you. But what am I? See you. I said see you later.
I'm pretty sure you thought it, but I won't argue with you.
Stop
See you later,
simping for
Let's talk
my.
later.
Stop simping to my best friend.
Oh, you call that simping, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, well, believe what you like. See ya.
Ah! That was my impression of anus cabbage.
We've caused so much damage.
Yeah.
Sandwich, I hate to tell you this, but that was a literal gay op.
Sandwich isn't here.
Sandwich is retarded. Oh, fucking
She's
dude. Can someone just kill the thought? Like, sandwich is the definition of a thought.
Sandwich isn't in the call.
No, but isn't that true? She is the definition of a thought.
I don't know what the definition of a thought is.
Sandwich, it's sandwich. Jackie is like the dude, the tranny and the thought. Oh, dude.
I think
Jackie's...
the definition of a thought is that hoe over there. I don't know which direction I'm pointing.
Tranny and the Thought sounds like the worst cartoon I've ever heard of.
Yeah, I mean, Jackie's literally got like, I never know whether to say her or him. I don't know whether to be respecting. But anyway, he's got himself deafened so that he can't hear the bullying. I'm dead. Like, as soon as people started taking the piss out of Jackie, he just deafens so he doesn't have to hear it. It's a bit like, it's fucking retarded. It's like, all of these people, they feel like everyone around them is as dumb as they are. Like, I don't know how Josh got away with lying about being, like how Undefault got away with lying.
Can you imagine keeping up their LARP and thinking everyone is as dumb as they are?
No, but...
Hey, yo,
but
who the fuck is this?
But Josh, how are you gonna sit there and bullshit about who you are for like a fucking year and people have only just figured it out and now you're reeing at everyone? Bro, I didn't make you sock on fucking 40 Discord accounts. You
Yeah,
fucking
Josh,
nut.
you fucking faggot. I'll fight you right now. I'll fly to Serbia and fight you.
Josh isn't in Serbia. He never left his mom's basement.
No, he is in Serbia. He's in Rumor.
Fucking, I'll come to your mom's basement and have sex with her. I mean, fight you in it. Josh!
Post flow chemical. He knows it's not flow chemical. He's trying to laugh as if he doesn't know what we're talking about. Fuck off. Like the only way that the undefault would even know who flow chemical is like, how would he know what flow chemical is?
You talk about
Like,
it a lot.
yeah, but like he's never in VC with me.
You type about it a lot too.
Yeah, but he's never in chats with me.
He's
You know,
in this
undefault.
chat.
Josh only ever does things to. Okay, the easiest way to understand Josh is if you just keep in mind that everything he does on the internet is solely to piss me off. And now you get. Now, well done. You have just received. You tried to bait me with it about 100 times. Still don't know what it is. I'm sure I found out someday. Still don't know what it is. Oh, the fucking dream! The fucking audacity! The audacity. No, he didn't even just say Flo isn't my company this time. He fucking fully just said I don't know what it is. Like, that's just even worse than anything else said before. Like, that's just the worst. Like, this time you didn't even deny owning it. You just said you didn't know what it was. Like, that's just somehow even worse than all of the bullshit you came up with before.
Josh's mom is pretty hot. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean,
Maybe,
like, I can
maybe during
understand
the
why
house fire.
I can understand why Josh wants to have sex with his own mom, because I want to have sex with Josh's mom.
Oh,
I
if
don't
you have $5, you can.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be Josh Moon's new dad.
You're gonna be Josh's dad and leave too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go take him to like a baseball game or something, and we're gonna like bond, and it's gonna be great. I'm gonna be like a great stepfather. I'm gonna be like a real role model. He's gonna look up to me. He's gonna be like, "This is what I've been waiting for my whole life." And then like the day before his birthday, I'm gonna be like, "All right, there, champ. All right, tiger. I'm just gonna go to the store and get your birthday," and then I'm never gonna come back.
Sorry, but the fact that he's saying he doesn't know what flow chemical is, but he just told me to post about it. What the fuck?
Yeah, come on, Josh. Like, you're slipping, buddy. It must be all that Adderall.
Whoa. Let's not talk about the Adderall.
No, let's talk about the Adderall. And the meth.
Yeah, Josh, why do you smoke so much meth?
Now you're making me want to be on his side. He sounds pretty based.
Yeah, there's something pretty based about being awake for 7 days.
No, he's been awake once for 3 days. On public transportation of all fucking places. Hey, Josh, remember that? Remember the?
Oh, hey, it's that guy.
Retard. Oh, this retard.
Hey, what up? How's it going, everybody?
Hey, Josh, do you remember when you were awake for 3 days on public transportation in Serbia because you were getting hardware? I remember that.
What are you talking about? I've never been to Serbia.
I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking to you, fucking retard.
Okay, so
That's
what are you talking
rude.
about? Can you explain yourself?
Fucking LARP.
Can you explain yourself then? Because you haven't explained yourself about Serbia yet.
I'll wait until this person goes because they actually give me brain damage.